You are listening to the Tough Decisions Network Tip of the Day.
With us today on our daily tip is Gino with jakeandgino.com. Welcome, Gino.
Hey, Dan. How you doing?
Doing great. The question today is, what is a deal breaker in a property for you and your team?
Oh, there's a lot of deal breakers. I can give you one that we did about 2 years ago. Heavy deferred maintenance. We're really afraid of that because at this part of the market, unfortunately, you're not getting deals. So if there's something wrong with it, 5 or 6 years ago, you would have been able to negotiate that off. But I'll give you an example. In Atlanta, a lot of these properties that we're seeing, when you're buying on an actual 6 caps, they're okay. But then you find out there's 30 units that are completely down and you need to add another $500,000 or $600,000 into the deal. That to me is a deal killer because I'm not actually buying at a 6 cap anymore. I've got to bring another $600,000 or $700,000 into the deal, and that blows up my projections. That really annoys me and bothers me. But that's where we're on the market. So I always told Jake, we had not bought something from March of 2016 to November of 2017. It was a long dry spell for us for a couple of reasons. We had 700 units. We had scaled up to 700 units in 3 years. We need to take a pause. We need to build systems. But the market was giving us 6 and 7 caps, and we weren't taking that. We didn't want that. That was the killer. So I think the other deal killer for us is if you're buying an actual 6 cap, it has to have some type of value add component. I don't want to buy a 6 cap and just keep it at a 6 cap. If there's the ability to raise rents, if there's the ability to cut expenses and to get that 6 cap to an 8 cap, that's what excites me. But like I said, just be careful for the deferred maintenance. Be careful for any kind of environmental. And when you do your legal due diligence, make sure you're buying a 32-unit property, not a 28-unit property. And make sure you're laughing because I've done that before. I made that mistake on my 3-plex, right? In New York, nobody says anything. I bought a 3-unit. It was a 4, but it was a legal 3. I had it for 10 years on the tax rolls paying as a 4-unit. I go to refinance the property. The town comes in, finally knocks on the door, goes, well, you're really legal 3. I had to go through the headache of 18 months, paying a lawyer, going to meetings to get it to a legal 4 family. So that was on me. That was my mistake. Ultimately, and that was my team member who was the lawyer who did the closing. That was his mistake. But ultimately, as an investor and an entrepreneur, the buck stops at you. So that's one of the mistakes I made. So just please do your due diligence. The 3 phases: the financial, the physical, and the legal due diligence.
If you'd like to reach out to Gino, visit him at jakeandgino.com. Thank you for joining us for this daily tip.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel on iTunes to listen in for more daily tips. Every day, we will be releasing a short 3 to 5 minute tip to help you make better decisions. Help us spread the word about the Tough Decisions podcast with your friends, and also take time right now to subscribe and leave a review on iTunes, Facebook, or your favorite platform. You've been listening to the Tough Decisions Show.